Good morning, it is Jolene. After spending some time with my extended family in Mainland, Taiwan, we made it to Fenqihu last night, which is a place right outside of Alishan National Park. I'm going to see if I can find some of their famous tea plantations. I'm so excited because I love my good cup of tea, and it's a really big thing here. It's a whole practice and wellness that they do here, and hopefully we get to explore a plantation and see how they do it here in Taiwan. I'm joined by my partner in crime, none other than Chris. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, I'll see you later. It's probably hard to see me, but I found such a tranquil spot to enjoy tea with the mountains, with the tea plantations in the background. And this is just a little tea house where you can go and enjoy some tea. We came a little bit early, so there's no one here helping us right now, but they'll come soon enough. And here's tea plantations in the background. There are quite some stairs to get up here. Whew. But the view is going to be worth it. Look at this place. Wow. These are samples and she wants us to buy it, but you don't have to. The flavor, it's so rich, really bold flavors, really authentic. After eating an amazing lunch and exploring the mountains, we made it to a nearby tea plantation factory to learn more about tea. The owner of this place gave us a step-by-step introduction on how tea is made. He took us upstairs to show us where they sun-dried their hand-picked leaves, and he showed us the different equipment that's needed from start to finish, including fermentation equipment, a gas heater that cooks the leaves up to 300 degrees, a machine that breaks down the surface of the leaves, and a machine to dry the leaves. The owner also took us outside to show us different kinds of tea leaves. Some have a milky taste while others have a flowery taste. He told us that you can use the same tea leaves to turn them into different kinds of tea based on putting them through different kinds of fermentation processes. For example, green tea is non-fermented, oolong tea is partially fermented, and black tea is fully fermented. Next, the owner took us inside to have some tea with him. He answered our many questions, but because it would take too long to share the whole conversation, here are some cool facts I learned, starting off with the health benefits of tea. Tea is good for you to drink after eating, especially fatty foods. It can lower blood sugar and cholesterol, and there are also specific benefits to certain kinds of tea. For instance, green tea has more catechin, which is a powerful antioxidant to help protect cells from damage and prevents many age-related diseases. Red tea benefits the cardiovascular systems, and oolong tea is a hybrid of the two. Tea also helps you with being more mindful. It's encouraged that you slow down to sip this tea at a leisurely pace rather than take it in deep gulps. It's a way to promote more balance in a busy life. There are also a lot of cool facts about tea that I had no idea about before. For instance, if you take good care of a tea tree, they can grow for a long time, even hundreds of years. There's no need to replant the whole tree. You just cut the tree down every 4 to 5 years, and it comes back with stronger and bigger tea leaves. If you want to be an expert about it, they each have a recommended temperature you boil the leaves at and time for how long you boil them for. You have to have the right amount or it will be too strong or weak. In case you're wondering, the quality of chopped up tea leaves in a tea bag is the same as boiling full leaves that unravel when you boil them in a pot. It's just more convenient to use than a tea bag, though it costs more because the production costs are higher. Black and oolong tea is most popular in Taiwan, and the owner was saying how usually people who prefer black or oolong tea don't like green tea and vice versa. But I guess I'm a little bit different because I love both. 那你有没有生小孩要把它传给他们？
我有3个。
3个哦，那他们会想做这个吗？
我不知道。我们小的时候其实都不想为他做这个，因为做这个很辛苦。就是我们小的时候都要去茶园帮忙，去拔草啊、采茶啊，然后就是工作蛮辛苦的。然后我妈妈就会跟我们说，你们如果不想这么辛苦，你就要认真读书，以后就可以做别的行业。
那你没有认真读书？
有，我其实有认真读书，所以我念书的时候是念到研究所，所以我第一个工作是那个 software engineer， 就是软体工程师。所以说我是在那边工作2年多，然后后来结婚之后，因为有一段时间，然后我爸爸妈妈的身体状况都不太好，所以因为我是老大，然后所以我就回到这边来，照顾爸爸妈妈这样子。
孝顺。
所以我会来这边应该20年了。
哇，那么久。The owner continued to tell me more of his personal story with being the second generation owner of this tea plantation. His dad had 10 siblings, so the land was divided among him and his cousins. And they chose to plant tea because you can harvest it many times a year instead of bamboo, which you can only harvest once a year. He emphasized that it's hard work. Even though they have hired help that come from villages at the bottom of the mountains, these people leave their homes between 4 to 5 a.m. and pick these leaves from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. And that's not even including the time they spend drying, fermenting, breaking down the leaves, and packaging them. Since the early days, it's grown so much through marketing on their website and many tourists that come to the Alishan area, especially around October to January. They now are not only popular in Taiwan, but also shipped to 40 different countries across the world. I like it. I think I like it most. 你这3个哪一个比较喜欢？
我都喜欢。
都喜欢。
老板要说都喜欢。
谢谢，谢谢。I got a bag of oolong tea.
This was packaged 3 days ago.
Wow.
Which means at the most it was 3 days pulled off the leaves before that. So they were pulled out the tea. It was pulled off the tea tree last week.
I'm so glad I went to this place.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I can't believe he spent the time to really welcome us and teach us all about the tea making process. Let us try 4 different kinds of tea. That was really nice of them.
When did we get here? At least an hour and a half of his time, and this is all that she was willing to buy.
Well,
$600.
650.
650 Taiwan dollars, which is roughly 20-ish bucks.
Yeah.
Which is actually kind of expensive, but
he said
$20 for his time for an hour and a half, and he is the owner of the place.
He said it's $150 per person if you don't buy a little
any tea.
tea packet. And I just ended up buying it. I wanted to take it home and enjoy for a little bit back in the States. So really glad to have learned about not only the process of making tea, but like all of the wellness benefits to it. And yeah, so grateful I found this place. Well, that's it for that adventure. On to the next one.
Okay.
Bye. We'll see you later. Bye. There are so many cute tea shops everywhere in Asia, but my favorite is sharing tea with loved ones. After coming down from the tea plantations in the mountains, I met up with my dad's childhood friend, who loves sharing tea outside of his Eastern medicine shop. He encourages neighbors and friends to bring their own cup and enjoy tea with them. And he taught me some more things about tea. First, the type of cup that you use to drink the tea can affect its taste and the experience of drinking tea. Second, you shouldn't drink tea on an empty stomach. And third, tea experts can be really picky, growing quite particular in their preferences in tea, and even refusing to drink what they consider to be inferior tea. These people can know just from the smell of tea leaves which mountains the leaves came from. My dad's friend then took me to a nearby store to buy tea gear of my own for me to take home. I was impressed by the variety of teapots and teacups available from just an ordinary chain store in Taiwan. Hi there. I just got back to the States from Taiwan a little bit ago, and I am about to unpack all the tea goodies that I got from Taiwan. When I left Taiwan, it was as if a part of me was left there as well. This tea is a way for me to remember the country, to feel more connected with my culture. Even though I'm far away, it reminds me of all the good times I've had with loved ones over a cup of tea. I have enough tea to keep me happy for a while, until the next trip. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you like content like this, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.